Okay, so everybody's trying to come to LA. There's a lot of shit you need to know before you come to LA. Number one, have your shit together, or else the cops will steal everything you own. No lie. No lie. Police are not fucking around over here. If your car is not to specs, one thing, um, don't come to LA broke. Um, so many damn things you need to know before coming to LA. Is it worth it? Let me search it. No, I'm kidding. Damn. Fucked up my video. Fucked up my vlog. Alright, you want to come to LA. For whatever reason you broke up with someone, you need to leave whatever shitty state you're in and start your life in LA, become rich. That shit's impossible. I'm in LA and I'm not rich. I'm doing pretty good. I live in LA. I'm not homeless. Doing fucking good. Most foreigners, most people from other states, they're not going to go to my level unless they take notes. Number one, you want to be tapped into LA before you even get here. Let's say you're in Kansas or Missouri, whatever state you're in. Get on your TikTok, get on your YouTube, start making connections with people in LA. Start making friends and say, you know what, I want to go to LA. Now don't make no quick assumptions, or don't make no quick decisions. Say, would you be able to give me a place to stay for like 1 or 2 months? Do you know a place where, damn, there's just so many things to know. I could do a whole series. I could do a whole freaking 20 I could do a whole freaking trillion video series on what to know when you're moving to LA. Dear God, I live in LA and I could move anywhere in LA. It's not that hard for me because I know what I need. I know how much I need to make. I need to make about 1,000 a week minimum. If you want a decent lifestyle, 1,000 a week every week consistently for 40 to 50 years. Just to be poor. Just to be getting by. 1,000 a week. You could live off of that shit forever. Till you die. You 1,000 a week. That's minimum. Tap into the people. Also, it's very important what race you are when you come to LA. And I'm not joking. LA is very segregated. And I am not joking. You think we're very liberal, but we are actually very segregated. If you are black, you need to tap into the black people, and even black people are segregated. Even Latinos are segregated. There's different communities. If you're from El Salvador, you have to tap in with people that are from El Salvador. If you're Korean, you need to tap in with people that are Korean. If you're white, tap in with people that are white. Now, Latinos are neutral, but not always. And white people might be neutral, but not always. Asians might be neutral, but not always. Black people, I don't think they're neutral, to be honest. You either gotta go in with, there's certain black people that you can go to, and there's certain blacks that you can't. Get with the right race. Get with the right ideology. There's people that think you need to get with people in LA that are tapped into LA that can get you a job right away. And once you get here, you need to hit the ground running. Your credit has to be good. That's another thing. You can't come to LA with shitty credit. Your credit has to be decent. So I hate to tell you this and burst your dreams, but you can come to LA on a whim, but it's going to be hard to pick yourself up. If you're fine with being homeless and you have a tent and you have a blanket and you want to live homeless, or you want to live in your car, then by whatever means you can come to LA with zero money in your hands. If you have no money and you're trying to come to LA, there's people that will sponsor you depending on who you are. If you're a woman, you know what you gotta do, brother. I hate to say it, but this is how the fucking world works. This is how the world works. This is a horrible thing. But how do you think you got in this world? What your mother had to do. What your mother had to do with your creep ass father to have a house, to have all kinds of shit. What did she have to do? All our mothers had to do that shit. They didn't want to. I'm pretty sure they wanted to be single. With no money, you're gonna have a hard time if you're not tapped in to LA already. You have the internet. Start talking to people that are from LA. Say you're interested in coming to LA. You need a place to stay for 2 or 3 months just to get your shit together. It's gonna be hard for you to get established in LA because no one's gonna want to give you a job if you have an out-of-state license or out-of-state ID. That's something you need to think about. And also, you need to be a hard worker to be in LA. We have some of the most, it depends on your career. If you're in the medical field, you're going to be alright. You could probably transfer to one of these hospitals and you're going to do good. You might not even live in LA, you probably live in OC, Orange County. But I'd rather live in LA, bro. But that's me. Some people rather live in Orange County. So you want to come to LA. Best advice, get tapped in first. Make friends first. It's very important that you establish friendships and groups in LA because one single person cannot survive alone in LA. You need friends. You need someone to help you. Someone to just help you out. Someone just in case you fall.